Well, good morning to you. Friday night, former Batcat A.J. Reed got his first major league hit, and on Saturday at Minute Maid Park, in front of 35,000 plus, he got his first dinger. Take a listen.
Out to center field, a long run for Shock. He's on the warning track. He's at the bullpen wall, and there is his first major league homer.
A.J. Reed cranks out his first major league home run of his career. Take another look here. However, the Astros do end their 4-game winning streak by losing 7-6 to the White Sox. Well, there might not be anything more patriotic than the 4th of July holiday weekend. Bottle rockets and burgers to celebrate America's birthday. And this year, we can extend the enthusiasm for the red, white, and blue on into August. Thanks, Olympics. But first, the trials. 100-meter quarterfinal heats. Lexington native Tyson Gay looking to qualify for his final Olympics in lane 2 in the heat. Not a great start, but Gay finishes strong for a second-place finish. It was close. Gay runs a 9.97. Christian Coleman a 9.96. Gay and Coleman advance to today's semifinal heats in the 100s. All right, how about some Summer League action? Alex Pointers, he went undrafted, trying to show out for the Magic Blue Squad. How about that? Alex taking the lob and dunking it home yesterday, showing off the athleticism. Pointers just 2 of 6 from the field. Here he is. There's the other bucket, second half. Cutting down the lane for the easy deuce there. He played 13 minutes, scored 4 points on 2 of 6 shooting. The Pacers rolled Orlando 93-66. Alex will get a day off today. His team back on the floor tomorrow at 3 o'clock. All right, let's go across the pond to the All England Club. Third round action from Wimbledon. The American Sam Querrey taking on the world's #1 ranked player Novak Djokovic. Querrey serving up an ace there. The match was suspended on Friday because of the rain. Querrey, though, he came out and dealt. Fourth set, another ace. So we go to match point. Djokovic's streak of 30 Grand Slam match victories on the line. Great volley. The Joker hanging in there, but he hits it out there. Querrey wins the match 7-6, 6-1, 3-6, 7-6. The last time Djokovic went out in the third round of a major was back 7 years ago in 2009 at the French Open. Woo, yikes. That's First Look at Sports this morning. Enjoy your morning. Good morning to you. While on his trip to Spain last week to see the FIBA Under-17 World Championship, John Calipari with plenty of time to think, and he opened up his laptop and wrote on his website yesterday, writing a 16-paragraph letter titled Changing Our Approach While Maintaining Our Mindset. This is some of what Cal had to say. We always want to be the program that's being chased, never the one doing the chasing. Where is the game going? LeBron James was the biggest player on the floor 50% of the time in the NBA Finals. Golden State shot 43s per game. How do we make sure we are moving in the same direction? That's what I'm spending my time on. As the coach, my challenge is to get my team to believe they can win a championship, to believe they can be the #1 ranked team in the nation, to believe they can win all 40 games if they choose to do things other teams aren't willing to do. It's not just working harder, it's about working smarter, and we have to help them with that. If you're not striving to be the best team, win a championship, and win all the games, or you're just trying to survive. There's surviving and then there's thriving. I want this program always to thrive. And one way Cal has certainly made the Kentucky basketball program shine is getting guys to the NBA. And yesterday, the Orlando Summer League tipping off in the Sunshine State. Aaron Harrison and the Charlotte Hornets. Last season, Harrison split time between Charlotte and Oklahoma City in the D-League. Harrison struggling with the shooting in the game yesterday for the white team, but he's knocking down the 3-ball right there. That's smooth. That was a long 2, not a 3. Harrison just 2 of 13 from the field, drains the corner pocket triple there. He did make 7 of 10 from the line. He finished with 12 points in the 5-point loss. All right, Marcus Teague trying to get back in the league, playing with the Dallas Mavericks, facing off with Dakari Johnson, the Oklahoma City Thunder. How about Teague, top of the key and then to the rack. Teague had 13 on 4 of 9 shooting. He also had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. How about off the miss now? Dakari, give me that basketball. Back up and in. Johnson played in 50 games last season with OKC's D-League team. Later, time winding down. Dakari don't want to play in the D-League. He want to play in the league. And this is how you do it. Scoring over Jaleel Cousins. Yeah, that's the little brother of DeMarcus Cousins. Johnson finished with 12 points, 9 rebounds, and the Thunder win the game by a point 86-85. Alex Poitras went undrafted, trying to show out for the Magic Blue Squad. Go get it, Alex. Taking the lob, dunking it home, showing off the athleticism. Poitras just 2 of 6 from the field. Here's his other bucket. He played 13 minutes, scored 4 points on 2 of 6 shooting, but the Pacers rolled Orlando 93-66. Alex, he'll get a day off today and his team back on the floor tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern. That's final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.